All right, next we have Read With Me, followed by Travel Buddy, followed by Speed Vocab.
How many of you are enjoying the transitions? They're supposed to be 3 minutes, right? That's what it feels like for me when I'm doing fluency tests with my students. Just keep that in mind. It takes time. Fourth grade. They're, bless their hearts, they're so cute. Oh, they're starting like in second now. Read with me. So we're Read With Me. I'd like to thank my collaborators. There's nothing like being able to connect with people that you're going to collaborate with, especially if you've been put with them haphazardly. And this is my first hackathon, so thank you very much. Come on, my tech guys. Okay, so Jean-Carl, Francisco, I'd like to send a shout out to Daniel and Duran from Goalbook. Teachers, check that out, please. It's pretty awesome. Thank you, Romy, for hooking us up with them. I'm Reina. I'm a mother of 2 middle school aged boys and a pseudo mom to 33 little students. So the dropout rates are very disconcerting to me. We know that there's a slew of things that we can do to also hack away at the dropout code. Read With Me definitely tries to address getting parents more involved, having effective educators like myself be unencumbered by things like this, which are just fluency assessments, by the way. Just fluency assessments. No comprehension in here, no math, no science, no social studies. So we want to liberate the teacher. I want to liberate myself because I am a little self-serving. I wanted to get my self-care on sometimes. And
Martin, you're going to run out of time if you don't.
And I wanted to be able to empower my students so I could do that. The way that I'm going to empower my students is to be able to put an app that allows me to go ahead and do their fluency assessments. It brings their parents into the picture too. It brings their peers into the picture by being able to give each other feedback. Once their parents have the app, the student can record themselves reading. So the student gets feedback on their own reading. The student can also get a list of misread cues or misread words and hopefully get speech-to-text pronunciation and also meanings of the words. The students can also get, so they get the lists. Okay. Oh, here we go.
So begin reading.
Sharks have lived on Earth for years and years. Today there are more than 350 different kinds. Sharks come in many sizes. The whaley shark can be 36 feet in length. The smallest shark grows only to about 6 inches. Some sharks have big sharp teeth. Others have very small teeth. But all sharks have one thing in common. They all must open their mouths to breathe. Sharks must keep their mouths open when they swim or they will die.
All right. 1 minute is up. You can save it. And you get a report with the words per minute you've read, how many errors you've made, and whatnot. You can capture a video of the student making the 1 minute test. You can do multiple history points of words per minute. And if the student doesn't know a word.
All right. Thank you guys. It's an amazing app. Amazing. Chris, do you have any questions?
So you're noting when the word was wrong, so does somebody else have to manually note a mispronunciation, or will a person?
Yes, this is essentially replacing the running record of a teacher that they do every year, every couple of weeks, every few months. So your teacher will will mark the miscue, the misread word, and it will be saved as a list so the student can then take that list, study it, the parents can do it, they can import the text themselves, or any kind of text from copy-paste, so it's got a lot of functionality that can replace basically this big binder.
But what's awesome too is that the parents can do it at home, so it definitely pulls the parents in. It time shifts so parents can watch their students' video if they work nights or if they have 2 jobs. It definitely brings the parent in because they can also grade. Any other questions?
Yes, Pearson. Network is yes, it's a little bit.
Can you show Greg that and just hand off the mic to the next group? Thank you. To announce first place, I'm going to ask Carissa and Lucian to come up. Maybe give a little of the background of why they were chosen.
So thinking about the top prize, we were looking at something, something we felt that could immediately be used in the classroom, and not only bridge teachers to students, but also have fantastic potential to create connections with parents and their kids. And the other thing that we really like seeing are tools that really promote discourse and collaboration. And then also we looked at just how much you guys were able to accomplish in terms of features and things that would actually support the outcomes. And the other thing that we kind of observed with this team is that the way in which the teacher and the developers worked together was really strong, and they developed a relationship that we believe led to that many features and the type of presentation and app that we saw.
I agree.
You ready? Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Drum roll.
And the winner is?
First prize winner is...
Read with me.
All right. If I could have all the winners come up to the front. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. You're going to have to see me anyway.